Say hello to the brand new Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. This has been pretty much reworked compared to the older Tracer 900 GT. This is Yamaha's upper mid-range sports touring bike. They're kind of do it all, but in a sporty manner. This is going to be a first ride review. We just picked her up from Yamaha. I'm very curious what these new refinements, improvements for this new model year end up translating into real world riding. So let's go for a ride.
But before any of that, this episode is sponsored by Exter Wallet, the smart wallet, time-saving designs for smarter living. Stick around until the end of the episode to find out more.
That sound is just addictive. Well done, Yamaha. This definitely has a sporty feeling to it, but I'm sitting in a very upright position, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be comfortable riding this all day long. Yep, 3 cylinders are definitely a lot more fun than 2 cylinders. Let's ride it a bit in town and see how it does in first, second, third gear. Oh yeah, and in case you haven't noticed yet, one eye, another eye, eyebrows, and a nose. The Yamaha had a sense of humor here. I love it. This is definitely one of those you either hate it or you love it dashes, but I've always been a fan of people trying out different, interesting things. And I appreciate that, because if they didn't, everything would just look the same and be boring. So let's be nice and give this dash a chance. Well done, Yamaha, for thinking out of the box. Even though you placed it way too low and somehow it points to my chest, so I have to look down every time I want to see how fast I'm going, but you'll get it sorted out. 2021 model comes with an IMU. The GT version comes with an IMU, ride-by-wire, all sorts of technological gizmos, which also means a whole slew of riding modes. And Yamaha's gone about this a bit differently than other manufacturers. While on other bikes you have 4 or 5 different riding modes with everything already preset on them. On this you have to set up everything differently, like your traction control, your throttle response, your suspension settings. Speaking of the suspension, semi-automatic suspension, it adjusts in real time according to the road surface that you're traveling on, so that you're always, you know, comfortable and on a level riding field. You've got 2 different modes for the suspension. I'm not sure what they're called, a sport and they don't have names. They're called A1 and A2. A1 being the more dynamic one, the firmer one, the stiffer one, and A2 is very good for bumpy roads like we were used to here in Romania. I am feeling a bit of throttle jerkiness in first, second, and third gears. Hold on. Let's check in fourth. Nah, as if by magic, in fourth it's all gone. The throttle response right now, it's set to level 2. That's out of 4 levels, with level 1 being the most responsive. But yeah, after it's only first, second, and third gears that give you some sort of throttle jerkiness at lower speeds. Which is not very pleasant, but we'll get used to it. No racing in the city, yeah? Be good little boys. It's a very nimble bike. It's very easy to lean left and right. That engine, my goodness, that sound. Even with Euro 5 in place, Yamaha managed to keep the sound, at least the one that I'm hearing in my helmet while I'm riding it, absolutely addictive. Not a lot of creature comforts for city riding. I would have loved a cubby hole somewhere to throw some stuff in there. I guess you could ride with the boxes, but I highly doubt if you're city commuting you're gonna want to carry the side cases with you. Yeah, first impression on the brakes is that they're quite spongy. The bike doesn't dive a lot thanks to that electronic suspension, but the brakes are you have to really pull that lever to get something out of them, and then even if you pull it, it's mushy, not very confidence inspiring, but we'll test this out later. That is just wonderful. Listen to that pop on the exhausts. I'm sure there's already an aftermarket, a Krapovich, available for the T9, but I wouldn't find any reason to change the stock one. Yeah, I know you can't see my face because I was too lazy to mount another GoPro here, but I am smiling. This is what this bike and specifically this engine is doing to me. Lots of fun, Yamaha. For my height, 180, I'm extremely comfortable on the stock setup of this bike right now. My back is straight, my arms are loose. Windshield's actually doing a pretty decent job. The seat has got a low and a high position, 810 and 835, I think. The foot pegs, that's interesting. Those can also be moved up by, I don't know, about a centimeter, I'm not sure, but they can definitely also be moved up. And the handlebars can also be rotated to be more forward or more back. So Yamaha's put a lot of customization options on it for you to be more comfortable. Well done on that. Quick shifter is included as standard on the GT, and oh man, is it worth it. There's a very smooth upshifts and downshifts. Well done, no complaints with that. All in all, a great first impression. I couldn't find a lot to dislike about it. I'm sure I'll find some more in the review. Make sure you subscribe to catch that. But I love the suspension, I love the engine, I love the noise it makes, and I love the comfortable seating position that I'm in. So yeah, can't wait to ride some more. And that's the legal speed limit here in Romania. It's fine.
Alright, this was a first impressions video of the Tracer 9 GT. Full review coming in a couple of days. If there's anything specific you want to know about the new bike, then the comment section below is the place for you, and I'll try and include them in the review.
Exter wallets offer you quick card access, every card you need right at your fingertips thanks to their quick and secure card mechanism, RFID protection so your identity is safer than ever before. They are made out of premium durable leather, and the pièce de résistance worldwide tracking. Never lose your wallet again. Never spend 20 minutes when you're almost out of the front door trying to find a wallet that wants to play hide and seek. The tracker is solar powered, 2 hours of sunlight gives you up to 3 months of charge, is trackable worldwide, and you can also call it using your phone. Check out the affiliate link in the description below for more info.
If you've enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming one of our patrons to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.